Right, well, I think we've waited long enough. As you're aware, due to your performance here while on secondment during the COVID crisis, you have been invited to join the latest cohort of F1s here at Holby City. Congratulations and welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, some years ago, an injured bird flew in through my office window. I cared for the bird till it was well enough to fly free once more. I hope that in the not-too-distant future, you too will be able to make your own way in the world of medicine.
What injuries did the bird have?
And that's not of any relevance.
The bird is a metaphor.
Oh, so the bird doesn't exist?
Shall we? Dr. Hudson.
Sorry. I had to come in and get changed in the car park. So much for the perks of the job.
Onward.
Oh, we were all PPE'd up the last time, so we never really get a chance to meet properly. But if you check your email now, you'll find some info on major trauma protocol.
Nothing sexier than a spot of major trauma.
Well, that's a chunk of your first week's wages gone.
Oh, my gosh.
What is it?
Is that Dr. Cameron Dunn?
It is indeed.
Thanks, Cam.
His story is amazing.
Just another member of the team.
Any chance of a selfie, mate?
You're taking the mic?
Oh, no, not with me. Your #1 fangirl.
I don't want a selfie, thanks.
Sure.
And there's always one bad comedian every year.
Well, that's no way to talk about Dr. Han.
Right. Well, I will leave you to it, Mr. Hanssen.
You're too kind.
Great to meet you.
Ah, and here's the lovely Mr. Levy I've been telling you all about.
What new hell is this?
Meet Doctors Bryce, Hudson and Han. Perhaps you would like to explain to them the joys of Keller.
Not particularly, no.
I beg your pardon?
I'm sure Mr. Copeland would oblige. He seems to have his greasy finger on the pulse around here.
What happened?
We need to get him into surgery right now.
Well, I'm relieved to say that concludes today's induction process, Dr. Han. You'll find that there are some computer repair shops in the vicinity. Likewise, Dr. Bryce, some very reputable laundrettes. And Dr. Hudson, no amount of macho posturing will cover the pain that you're clearly feeling from the injury to your wrist. I suggest a visit to ED and an X-ray. So, any questions? Excellent. Now, those of you who are able to access your inboxes will be able to see that I have forwarded to you a list of 37 Foundation School Board approved duties for F1 students. It is imperative that you all familiarise yourselves with each and every one of them by the morning, please. Oh, one more thing. At the end of your 8-week placement here, only 2 of you will be offered F1 posts at Holby City. The other will be transferred to St. James's.
St. James's?
It didn't say that on the tin.
So this is a beauty contest?
Yes, but one in which the prize will be to remain at this peerless facility which you've just toured rather than being cast out into the medical wilderness.